I'm going through one of the profiles that no longer exists, but it was closely associated with the profile that took my the rights to my Facebook group. That's Modular Homes and Buildings. That was stolen off me on the 24th of March 2024 by a profile known as Thomas Robert. There was another profile that was attached to a lot of the other groups that he was adminning. He hadn't set up any of those groups, but he was adminning, and I have to assume that he stole the rights to all of those groups. And all of the people who are listed as admins on them are look like they're involved in the grand theft of the admin rights to all these Facebook groups. The further I dig, the more and more groups I find out. And one thing leads to the other, and one profile leads to the other, and then there's profiles disappearing and new ones turning up, and it just seems to be a whole ring of Facebook group thefts on a massive scale. Anyway, I've been going through this. I'd saved all the URLs of the groups this Bianca Motio had her name to, this fake Bianca Motio had her name to. And her profile is down at the moment. Don't know if it's archived or if it's paused or what, but her profile is down, but I have all the links to the groups that she was involved in. So that was something. Didn't manage to get the screenshots of her own profile. It happened too soon after my own group was stolen. Anyway, I've done all the religious ones. There was 25 huge Hispanic religious Facebook groups. She had her name attached to, along with the usuals, Dan Wagner and a few others. And then there was a couple of Romanian groups that she had her name attached to, but she's obviously come off. And then there were other people and they took their names off. And now there's just a page, a generic page with no cover photograph, managing those groups since the 6th of April. The page itself was probably just set up on the 6th of April, staggering how Facebook can't see what's going on. Anyway, this one is connected to Bianca Motio also, but this is Spanish speaking, but it's like herbal remedies and just health generally. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen. And here is the first of these groups. It's a large group, public group, 126,000 members. It means Healing Home Remedies, Remedios, CASEROS, CURATIVOS. And if I just scroll down a little bit, you'll see that this group was set up on the 20th of June, 2019. Now, at the moment, there is one admin and three moderators. So we're going to look at those now. So the admin is, and we've seen this guy before, Ezquiel Leonardo. He has been the admin on this group since the 11th of March, 2024, so not very long. And the admins, Dusnil Iglesias, since the 11th of March, 2024. Then we have Zora Garcia, and she's been a moderator since the 11th of March, 24 as well. And finally, we have Teresa Abigail Crowell, who has been a moderator since the 2nd of April, 2024. Now, these profiles could be fake, they could be stolen, unlikely that they're real, but it's the same profiles that keep coming up time and time again. So here is the second one for today. It's Curaciones con Plantas Medicinales. So that means healing with medical plants. big group, 516,800 members, based in the United States and Mexico, and it was created quite a long time ago on the 19th of February 2018. That is the month and the year that I set up my group, Modular Homes and Buildings, that one of these people stole the admin rights for on the 24th of March 2024. Now here is the admins and the current admins and the moderators for these groups. You will recognize them all: Dan Wagner, Fian Diaz, Nala Mansilla, Manuel Merceda, and Teresa Crowell. So here we go. Dan Wagner became an admin to this on the 19th of December 2023. Then we have Fee and Diaz became an admin on this group on the 13th of January 24. And then we have Nalu Mansilla, who became a moderator on this group on the 7th of December 2023. And then we have Manuel Macedo, who became a moderator on this group on the 26th of October 23. So that, again, I've mentioned this before, that predates both of the admins, but Bianca Motio was an admin before this, on this, before the date this guy was the moderator. And then if we go back, we see Teresa Abigail Cromwell, and she is the moderator for this group. She's the moderator for this group since the 2nd of April 2024. So moving on to the next group, we have, and it's possible some of these are not fake accounts. Some of them could be hacked accounts and stolen from other people. So their identities are being used to go around stealing groups. This group here, Remedios Naturales Curativos, that means natural healing remedies. In English, there's nearly 290,000 people, and it's a public in it, and it's a public group. The group was created on the 5th of October 2019. It has two admins and 3 moderators. So the admins are Abby Stewart, Esquel Leonarda, and the moderators is Usneil Iglesias, Sora Garcia, and Teresa Abigail Crowell. So here we have Abby Stewart, who became a moderator or an admin for this group on the 6th of March 2024. Esquel Leonardo became an admin on this group on the 2nd of April 2024. And then we have Uciel Iglesias, who became a moderator for this group on the 13th of March 2024. And then we have Zora Garcia, who became a moderator for this group on the 13th of March 2024. And of course, we have Teresa Abigail Crowell, who became a moderator for this group on the 2nd of April 2024. And we have this group here. So this group, Remedios Naturales y Mas, that means natural remedies and more. I shouldn't have had to read that. It's a large public group of 518,600 people, and it was created on the 7th of July 2018. Currently, there are 2 admins and 3 moderators. The admins you'll all know from before: Dan Wagner, Fian Diaz, Nalu Mansilla, Manuel Mercado, and Teresa Abigail Crowell. So quickly running through them. Wagner became the admin on the 19th of December 2023. followed by Fee Ndias, became an admin on this group on the 13th of January 2024. So here we have Nala Mansilla. She became a moderator on this group on the 7th of December 2023. And then we have Manuel Mercedo, and he became a moderator on this group on the 26th of October 2023. And then we have Teresa Abigail Crowell. She became a moderator on this group on the 2nd of April 2024. So the last group we have is Karma y Dinero. I know it's not health, but it sort of was on its own, so I thought I'd stick it in here. Karma and Dinero. Karma, what do you think of that? Karma, it's coming your way. This group was created on the 4th of February 23, so it's quite a new group. But there is only one admin. Now, I'm not sure if this is part of the problem, because it's a tiny little group of 1,500 members. And the only reason it's on this video is because it was on Bianca Motio's list. So it's quite possible that this profile had a genuine group on it. The only admin that's showing is somebody called No, and that is Jesu No, and he became the admin of this group on the 4th of February 2023. So this looks okay because the group was created on the 4th of February 2023. So there we have the end of the sort of alternative medicines list of groups that were on Bianca Motio's profile when her profile existed. I have one more of her list to do. A lot of hers were covered along with Thomas Robert. She doesn't show anywhere online at the moment because the profile doesn't exist. So this is all based on information that I saved before the profile disappeared. So there's a couple of sort of little bits and pieces just to clear up in my last video connected to her. But thank you for staying with me this far into the video, and I'm going to see you next time, hopefully. Bye-bye.